Hello everyone, thanks for joining me and welcome back to another Tom Voyage video. So today we've got the Ooni Karu 16 out again, and unlike the last video where we cooked a pizza just on wood, this time we're going to use wood and charcoal. I'm going to show you how to set it up, then we're going to do a real-time cook on a pizza, so let's get started. Now the Ooni Karu is one of Ooni's multi-fuel ovens, which means it can cook on gas, it can cook on wood, but I like to cook on a mixture of wood and charcoal. I feel like having that mixture, the charcoal gives you a good base and it keeps a consistent heat in the oven, and then adding the wood on top gives you that flame which you need to roll over the top of the pizza and cook the toppings. So for me it's the best of both worlds. So I'm going to show you how I set this up using the fuel basket, and then we'll get it lit and hopefully cook a pizza. Now you can use lumpwood or briquettes, but I usually find lumpwood is the best one for giving off a good heat and a nice flavour. Now it's important to use a good quality lumpwood. This one's from a brand called Big K. So I'm going to load up the charcoal like this. As you can see, these are nice big chunks, not that dusty stuff that you can sometimes get. It's important to keep a good airflow in between, lots of gaps here as well. It just helps it burn better. So once we've got our charcoal in, we're going to get a couple of these fire lighters and just bury them in there as well. We can then push this to the back of the oven and light our fire. So now our charcoal's right at the back of the oven there, we can add any more if we need to. So now that's lit, we need to close the back door, close the front door, and make sure that this vent is open. Now, unlike when you're cooking on wood, the Ooni Karu 16 does take a little bit longer to heat up when you're just using charcoal. However, if you are using the Ooni Karu 16 for something like baking bread or for any other kind of cooking other than pizza, charcoal would be a great option because it's going to allow you to get those reduced or lower temperatures. Luckily, the Ooni Karu 16 also comes with this thermometer here as well, so you can monitor your temperature. What we found out from the last video is that this thermometer only monitors the air temperature of the oven, not the stone temperature. So you are going to need a digital thermometer to still monitor the temperature of the stone. So we're going to leave this for about 20 minutes now, then come back and put some more charcoal on. By then, it should be at the right temperature to cook a pizza, and we're going to put a block of wood on top. The heat from the charcoal is then going to ignite the block of wood, which will give us the fire to cook the pizza. So let's get the pizzas prepared. So it's been about 15 minutes now, and as you can see, I've got some extra charcoal and wood here ready. We're going to put a bit more charcoal on just to keep the fire going, and then maybe a block of wood as well. So it's been about 20 minutes since the charcoal's been on, and I'll just show you how it looks. As you can see, that's burning nicely there. So we're just going to check the stone temperature and see where we are. Our oven temperature is reading 221, that's degrees centigrade. So our stone temperature is reading 240 degrees. It's nice and warm, but it's not hot enough yet, so there's still some way to go. So it's been another 10 minutes, about half an hour in total, and our oven's now up to temperature. Putting that extra wood on top of the charcoal and providing that flame really helps get the temperatures nice and high. So with the wood on top of the charcoal, every time you cook a pizza, about a minute before you want to add a fresh piece of wood. What's going to happen is that wood's going to catch fire, but for the first few seconds it's going to give off like a nasty kind of thick white smoke, which you don't want on your pizza. Once it's up to temperature, it'll be burning, giving you a nice flame, and it'll taste beautiful. If you like the look of this oven and you'd like to buy one for yourself, then please use the links in the description below. It doesn't cost you any more money, but it helps me out with a bit of commission so I can carry on making more videos like this in the future. Also, if you are enjoying this video, please remember to give me a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and I would be very grateful. Right, let's get some pizzas on. All right, so we've got our pizza ready. It's quite a large, just pepperoni pizza, so we're going to get it on the oven and see how this cooks. So as you can see, there's no fogging up of the glass there. That's one thing that I found happened when we cooked just on wood, was the wood was creating a lot of soot and it made this all go black. So using the charcoal is a lot better for that reason. And of course, with this being a 16-inch, you can get these bigger pizzas on here as well, which is really good. Just going to give that a turn. Lots of smoke on there. It was so we've used semolina on the base of this pizza. That's just, you can use flour or cornmeal, just something to help you get the pizza on and off the peels. Turn it right around now, do the other side. You can see we're getting some nice colour on this. All right, there you have it. Actually, I'm just going to pop it back in for a 10-15 more seconds just to get this side as well. I know it's all down to taste, but I do prefer it when you get a bit of charring on the crust there, especially when you're cooking on a wood-fired pizza oven. And that's it, pepperoni pizza done on the Ooni Karu 16. So that was my real-time cook on the Ooni Karu 16. So compared to the last time I used this oven when we cooked solely on wood, I found charcoal much easier. Yes, it takes longer to get up to temperature, but I feel you've got more control and it helps keep that base temperature. What sometimes can happen with wood is while it's all burning, you'll get these really high temperatures, but once all the wood's gone out, it'll just drop and it can cool your oven down. So yeah, I prefer using charcoal, and I think that's how I'm going to cook using the Ooni Karu 12 moving forwards, especially if I'm cooking something other than pizza, like a meat dish or bread or something like that. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments on this cook, please leave them in the comments section below. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more pizza making videos. Catch you in the next one.